Hi there, welcome to another edition of the Manager Diaries from Gloucester City. You might be wondering why Birmingham is up. Well, we face them next. Before we get into the match, let's take a look at how we've done so far. Well, we're not far into the season. We're actually third in the league right now. We've won three games and drawn three. In fact, our first three matches are all draws. So we drew against Leighton, we drew against Rockdale, or we did beat MK Dons, and then we drew against Walsall. But we picked it up with two nice wins, one over Rotherham and the other one over Portsmouth. Uh, we used in this match against Portsmouth, I was using what I call my pincer system, and I've done a quick tactic guide on the pincer system, and I've put it up for my patrons, and it's got all the settings for the pincer system and exactly the logic behind the system. It's an offshoot of sword, which is the system. It just moves these two chaps into an inside forward role when I need to, and it's been doing okay. It's not too bad. It's a pretty defensive counter-attacking system. If I want to, I switch to that system. I will ask the Assman for his opinions on who should be playing. Well, the Assman has decided he wants to play a weakened Finch at the back, and I totally disagree with that. So that's not gonna happen. We will bring Sam Barry in, and he'll play, and we'll swap him out, and we'll put Barry in as a libero. And against them, I'm gonna ask Barry to be more of a sweeper. So we've got Bon, Hardy, Rogers, Hanks, and Hewitt. Hanks has been scoring a lot of goals coming in from this position, so we'll let Hanks bomb forward. On the right, we have Kennedy and Sessignon. Sessignon is his pick, probably because Sessignon indeed is one of the faster fullbacks that I have. He's very, very fast out of the gate. And we will, yeah, I think that's not a bad move to have him there. Then I got Damon and Kane. For this match, maybe Scott Doe might be good, but his acceleration is 9. Kane's acceleration is 11, and Damon's acceleration is 8. So yeah, we will ask Scott Doe to come in and play in place of Damon. So we've got Doe, Kane, Sessignon, Kennedy. Aha! But Kane is short. So yeah, I just realized that my central defender is short. So we will definitely use Damon as well. So we got Damon, Doe, Kennedy, and Sessignon. So we've got a pretty slow center of defense. So this is the setup that we're going to use for the match against Birmingham. Birmingham are probably going to be very attacking, so we're going structure. We're playing away from home, so I'm going to stay on control, and we're going to pass into space as well and play with a slightly higher D-line. So that's the settings for the team settings that I'm going to use for that match. My patrons should know all the various settings for all the other positions. The whole idea here is that we want to draw them in and hit them on the break. So we've got Bone and Hardy. Unfortunately for me, not ideal, this combination. Still though, it's still a decent team that I can put out. So it's still fairly early days. I still haven't settled into that perfect routine where I know that my system is comfortable and I'm comfortable with my own system. So we're still sussing things out, and I'm still sussing the AI out. Alright, here we go. Team has been selected. We'll submit the team. Yeah, right. Okay, everybody is a favorite in this league except for me. So we're gonna start off Birmingham against us, and we'll watch it on comprehensive. Let's watch the start. Rogers to Hewitt, back to Doe, Doe to Kennedy, out to Bond. Once again, the reason why I'm playing with inside forwards is largely to keep their fullbacks in check. So I'm going to have to spend a lot of time looking at their transitions as well. Bond does well, gets into the box, looks for support. He's unstructured, so we're not going to get a lot of support so easily to him. So that transition tells me I need to try and play on fluid for a while. Hanks with a free kick into the box, he floats it, doesn't get very far. Rogers does well, gets it back to Doe, the defender. Doe plays a nice pass to Damon. Both the defenders are up. And we are playing with risky passes from both my central defenders. Rogers, nice. Gets in. Ooh, that was a pretty decent set piece. Joe Hardy had a chance to score, but I don't think it was under a lot of pressure from the defender. Fraser with a goal kick. Once again, second ball here. Who wins it? We win it. I'm happy. Unfortunately, Yeah, the head that was a header, so we might need some tweaking there. That's a nice transition broken up by our team. Hanks, I'm looking for this to happen in the game. And the first thing we're going to change is oh, we're already playing him pass into space. So that was a bit of a rushed pass. And yeah, we'll have to watch a bit more. Hanks does well. Bond again. Bond with the ball. What can he do? Bond isn't that good at this kind of things. Rogers under a lot of pressure, that player. But he manages to get the ball out to Lawrence. Lawrence to Fabrini. Fabrini, the defenders are rushing back, and it's so nearly a goal. So nearly a goal. 3 minutes in, Birmingham with their first clear cut chance. We've already carved out one clear cut chance. That's not too bad, boys. Doe to Kennedy. Kennedy to Bond. Bond back to Doe. Doe, yeah, okay. Almost working. Doe's passing just has to be a bit better. What I would give for a really good defender who could pass the ball right about now. That would be so sweet because I can foresee some really nice attacking patterns coming from the central defenders, planting those balls right in front of the central midfielders to charge into. Free kick, Joe Hanks to take this, puts it into the box. Hewitt, oh my lord! Another great opportunity. This is a. I hope we don't keep doing this the whole match through. We need to score a goal, boys. Hank, come on, do me a favor. I'm getting nervous here. Cessignon. This kid has a habit of giving me a heart attack. He's got fantastic acceleration, but sometimes he does tend to go, he does tend to accelerate into a challenge as well. So I'm like, wait, okay, come on, Birmingham, give me the goal now. Barry, yes, I know you love to crack them in from here. Oh, he didn't on this occasion. Cessignon, well, okay, the ideas are all there. Can't fault the boys. It might be a while before I see. We still need to get the right kind of players in, but defenders are okay. I still haven't found that magical touch yet. But I might be looking at Joe Hanks to play as the libero eventually, or I might have to look at some of my central defenders, my midfielders who can play as central defenders and make them play as ball playing defenders. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm not going all Klopp by using Lucas Leiva. Fabrini. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's good news. Okay, that's enough of a comprehensive. I could watch this on comprehensive the whole day now because I'm pretty happy with how we're playing. So far, no, we haven't given Birmingham a shot on target yet, but I'm worried that the first shot on target will be a goal. Plaid, Damon clears that, get into the box again, shoots. The Great Wall of Gloucester is doing its job at the moment. We have to defend a corner. Oh, oh, this is where we're not very good. Remember, we have defenders who are very short. Okay. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. We conceded a goal. I had a feeling this was going to happen because we have a rather short team. Jumping reach just it's like 8, 9. So whenever I'm not going to win balls in the air. So oh, this is not good. We're going to go attacking and structured now. We have to try and find our way back into this game. Could it be our first defeat? I like the way we're playing, but we need to do more. Hardy looks up for support. Sessegnon, yeah, no support. Fabrini, that broke down. They closed him down, but Sessegnon, I'm not pushing Sessegnon up, but I think I need to give Sessegnon a bit of an attacking mentality, so he's high up the pitch now to support Hardy and Rogers. Here we go. Keto. Aspinall is actually not a bad goalkeeper as well. I've got this young goalkeeper called Aspinall whose goal kicks actually helped us in the last match. He kept kicking into the right spots. Fabrini, uh, Pied. Pied. Oh, he can't get past Kennedy. That's the first piece of good news we've seen so far. Unfortunately, Doe just almost gave them a goal. Or another corner to defend. Could we be on hand to concede a second goal? I think we are. We're not good in the air. Hanks, maybe I should Hanks to play as a central defender next time. Oh, Rogers does well. Bond, a chance to launch a counter as the boys come up. Bond does a smart thing, drifts into the center. Sessegnon back to Hewitt. Hewitt out wide to Kennedy. Kennedy inside the box. Can he cross it? He does. Hardy is there. And Bond shoots. And Bond gets the equalizer. What a counter attack! Woo! That was so sweet. That was the counter attack that I wanted. Oh my god, what a sweeping move from one end to the pitch to the other end of the pitch, and we get the equalizer. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, Birmingham, that's what you get when we get the ball off a field corner. So we don't mind giving you a few more corners as long as we get manage to launch counter attacks. We're back in this game. 6.9 for Paul Digby, 35 central defender. 6.9 number 8 central midfielder. Okay, that's a big cause of concern. They got one central defender who's playing very well, and they got one central midfielder who's playing very well, very well. So we will need to do something about this. All right. Hanks, Rogers, Hewitt. 6.5 for Scott Doe. All right, Scott. I'm sorry to say this, but you're playing like shit. So you're out. Kane is coming in. No, 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 undo. Sorry. Scott Doe, take a chill pill. You're out. Hickford, you're in. Scott Doe is 6.5. He's just playing badly. So we're going to bring him on. Uh, Anton Rogers has picked up a knock, a twisted ankle. This is terrible news. Anton Rogers is central to the way I play, so we're gonna have to make a change. This is gonna be new because I'm gonna put on a central defender in his place. Danny Kane, your job now is to become. Wow, you're gonna be a box to box midfielder now. Ruffles, Lawrence cuts gets past our friend Sessegnon, can't get a shot on goal. So we lost Anton Rogers. I'm not going to risk Anton Rogers. He might have a twisted knee. I'm taking him off straight away, even though they say he can be played. Because Anton Rogers is a very important player in my team. And I can't afford to lose central midfielders at this stage because we don't have that many. So if I have to, I'll put in somebody else, a defender in there if I need to. Pied with a corner. And Kato, thank you very much. Have no idea what Kato was trying over there. Kato, I have Aspinal on the bench, and if you start doing that a bit more, I'm gonna have to call on him. Come, we can still come out with a win. Who am I trying to kid? Lawrence, Gleason. I hope my players don't realize I was lying to myself. Conlon, Digby. Okay, seriously, where do these names come from? Mabu, Conlon, Digby. Digby, okay, I know that's a English name. I have a few friends called Dixby. So Kennedy to Bond. And these defenders are doing well. Hewitt clears up the ball. Sam Berry to Kane. Kane playing as a box to box midfielder right now. Damon out to Hardy. Hardy comes inside. Looks for support. Finds Kane. Kane back to Hardy. Hardy looks out. Yes, Sessegnon does the fantastic overlap. He's overlapping. He's crossing. Hanks. Oh, Hanks, you weak boy. You definitely need to have a bit more food to eat. Get some energy in you. I'm gonna have to let them. Okay, Sam Berry's at 6.7. That's okay. Macaulay Bond has scored the goal. Joe Hardy's doing okay. Okay, my team on average 6.8 is a pretty decent number. But look at them. They're 6 and 8. Their two central midfielders are having too good of a time. So it's now time to target opposition players. Both their central midfielders. This one we're gonna tight mark him and we're closing him down and showing him onto the wrong foot. That's the first one. Then the second opposition player is gonna be Gleason. We're gonna tight mark him. We're gonna close him down always. We're gonna tackle him hard, and we're gonna show him on the wrong foot. That's it. Come on, boys. We gotta give them less space because their two central midfielders are dictating the game. Here we go. Clefton bat. FM is about to FM me. I can sense it. It's about to come. It's a corner. Okay, boys, defend the corner and score just like you did before. Here we go, Armstrong. All the fans are waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting. Unfortunately, I didn't set this one up right. It's okay. Digby to Kane. Kane to Bond. Bond has a chance. Bond has the ball. This is like looking at horses on a racing track. Got Bonds on the outside. Loses the ball to Digby. Ah, what a waste. Lawrence has options. Yeah, he has to go all the way now. Yeah, he goes all the way and wastes the opportunity. The boys have done a fantastic job of closing down their passing lanes. This is the thing about the system that I'm playing. It's very hard to create passing lanes, and which is what I want. And I'm really depending on my own team to create chances, and we have been able to create some decent chances with the system. Hanks looks around. He's really put under a lot of pressure. There are three players on Hanks at the moment. He can't really play the game. Hickford, I'm depending on these players as well to find play a bit more risky passes and release some of the players. Digby to Clefton Bell. Mabu to Digby. Okay, we got Fabrini now with the ball. Hewitt wins the ball back. Bond gets the ball. Bond with the ball to Hanks. Hanks to Kane. Oh no, this is looking like it. Hardy, come on! Oh, I mean, asking my players to score impossible goals. Get a corner, but it's not worth the highlight. Naturally, we're too short. Well, Birmingham, if we can get away with a point against Birmingham, it's a fantastic result. Danny Kane is now 39%. Well, he's come in ably as the central midfielder. He too has got a twisted knee. What is wrong with my boys? What have been doing? What have they been doing before the match? Salsa dancing sounds like it. Bite. Kennedy wins the ball. Thank you, Kennedy. To Hanks. Back to Hickford. Out to Bond. Bond now. That's a good performance from Gloucester City. We come away with another point. So far, all my matches have seemed to be the ones I've been telecasting are all come. It's all draws. But look at this, three clear-cut chances. If only I had the right kind of players to score those goals. But Gloucester still in the playoff spots and still in with a shot, and we're only 1 point away from the top of the table. I don't believe it. The strategy seems to be working. So our tactic so far has been a very basic tactic. It's not. There's no rocket science to the way I'm playing. Essentially, it's called pincer for a reason. We pull teams in and then we close them down. We runs from Hanks, from Rogers, passing from Hewitt and Bond and Hardy, and direct passing coming from these two players as well. And basically all three of these players do direct passing. So we launch attacks from deep. Even the goalkeeper, if I'm using Aspinall is actually pretty good at this. Unfortunately, we've waiting treatment for our two players here who've got injured knees, and I'm waiting to see how long Anton Rogers is going to be out for. This is a real sad thing for us if we lose two of them. So Anton Rogers is injured. He's out for 3 to 4 weeks. That's terrible. And we've got Danny Kane out. Kane is out. So all the players I brought in are not available. They're all injured. But look at Gloucester, still undefeated, and inside the playoff spots. Haha, I love this. So um, once again, to my patrons, you have the tactic. I've done a tactical guide on the pincer system, and if I reckon you can use the pincer with any other system, any other team, but you really want to get the best out of the system. Make sure that your defenders can pass the ball. Make sure that you have players who can run into those spaces. Off the ball attributes are going to be very important for these two players, and then composure, finishing, and first touch, because they're going to get in to score. and they're probably going to be able to help each other. Of course, you can make a different version of this. You can have a winger on one side and an inside forward on the other. So, and you could even have a playmaker, attacking playmaker. So, when the balls go out from these boys, they drift towards the attacking playmaker, and he plays it for the inside forward. So the attacking playmaker tracks the passes. He does another pass and into space. So that's one other option that you can look at. So there are many ways we can create this system. But I never thought I'd be using a strikerless system. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at BusterNet or addicted2fm.com. That's my website. If you want more information on the book, please visit www.patron.com/BusterNet. You only need to make a donation once and you get a link towards the book. That's it. If you want to terminate your relationship with us on Discord, that's perfectly okay. But you will lose access to all the exclusive videos. So have a good one. Take care, and I'll catch up with you guys again soon. Bye bye.